I'm Elizabeth Larkin with Balanced Body Pilates. I know there's a great deal of emphasis in the Pilates teaching on feet, and I'd like to teach you some material that you and your clients can practice outside of the studio, at home, or even perhaps a little bit in the office or on the road. I even use this material on the airplane, in the airport. Here's how we'll work. Cross one leg over the other, and of course you can do this sitting in a chair as well. Take a hold of the little toe side of your foot and pull the little toe long as if you were pulling a cork out of a bottle. Gently now. And then the fourth toe, a little bit of spiral, and then the third, and then the second toe, and then the first toe, spiraling in the opposite directions. Now, as if you were going to unscrew the lid of the toe from its base, holding your first finger and thumb, moving the two hands in opposite directions, putting a little bit of spiral through each toe, through the distal phalangeal joint. Rotation, a little bit of rotation. Now cross each toe over and under its neighbor, toe braiding. Each toe over and under the other. You know, awakening the proprioceptive sense of your toes, of your feet and ankles, and bringing more articulation to your feet can make such an important contribution to your balance. Now take a hold of each metatarsal, the fifth metatarsal and the fourth metatarsal, so the pads of your fingers are underneath the sole of your foot and the thumbs on top. And move the fifth and fourth metatarsals up and down to the ceiling and towards the floor with respect to each other, and then the fourth and the third. Now the second metatarsal, given the way that our foot is structured, the second metatarsal should be held steady. Move the third with respect to the second, and move with the first with respect to the second. Now, interlace your fingers between your toes. Granted, this is more readily done in the bathtub with soap, but perhaps with practice and lotion, this will become comfortable for you. Reverse the direction, having the idea that you're moving your shoulder blade around your rib wall will translate down to the motion of your ankle and foot. Reinsert now, your thumb is on the inside of the big toe. Circle, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and hand, and reverse the direction of that circle. Now, give each leg a turn for that, and having awoken your toes, now you'll come to standing, or of course you could be seated on a chair, or practice this in standing. Here we go, going up. Hide your toenails as if to make a fist with your toes. You can do the same motion with your hand, with your fingers as well, since making the motion global will make it easier for your feet to pick up what your hands are doing. And making a little rhythm of this is useful too. Now toe waves, little toe and all the rest of them. Little toe and all the rest. Reverse, big toe, everybody else. Big toe, everybody else. Hold the big toe down and wave the other 4. Hold all 8 toes down and wave the other 2 and alternate. Funny, I've always practiced these with my feet, so it's difficult for me to do it with my hands as well. Now doming, as if you could keep your toenails right where they are, lift up the middle of your foot, making space underneath your foot. So here's the dome in profile. Spread your toes, keep the toenails visible, and then lift up right underneath the center of your foot, activating the intrinsic muscles of your foot, as if you could make your foot short and then lengthen it. Shorten and then lengthen. So now we'll make a little dance. Under, under, up, up, under, under, up, up. Other foot starts, up, up, under, under, up, up. Wave, pick 'em up. Wave, pick 'em up. Wave the other way. Wave the other way. Up, out. Doming and and lengthening twice more, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now the doming action can take a little hike forward and a little hike back. Endlessly entertaining. I'll see you next time when we'll use some balls and some other small apparatus for your feet. Bye-bye now.